Welcome back, chosen one. Today, we're going to talk about the blessings and the curses of being very intelligent. I want you to imagine you know everything. You think about things other people they don't think about. You see the flaws in society. You understand the world, how it really is. Being really intelligent is actually a burden. Yes, man, it's a burden. A lot of people they see it as a gift, as something. Oh, you're so special, but it's really it can be like a if you hold it in too much, it can like eat you from the inside. It can be very frustrating. To see people live in the mediocre, to see people be deceived by all the lies, and it leads to isolation. It can lead to solitude, being lonely. It can be like a feeling of loneliness, like you don't fit in nowhere. We live in a society now where those who really think, those who really ask questions, they get rejected. It's like a damn program, man. The satanic matrix, they don't want you to think deep about things, to like discover and uncover, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you the problems with it, but if you keep watching to the end, I will tell you how to overcome it. Not only how to overcome it, how to use it to your advantage. Yes, man, you can use intelligence as a weapon. So now, why do very intelligent people suffer? It's because they see the problems. They see the problems with the world. They see the schemes, the scams, and it can lead to frustration and suffering when you try to help people. People don't want to be helped. They live in the ignorance. So it can be very frustrating trying to explain dumb people uh, the truth. Most people they rather believe in the lie than the truth. There's a lot of illusions going on. Like a lot of people they believe in illusion. They think it's real, but it's not real. Simple things you learn in school, stuff like that. About our world, about our past. Many things is just complete illusions, delusions, and yet people they believe in it rather than the truth. And when you tell them and break it down, and show them the evidence why you are right, they're gonna completely lose it. It's called cognitive dissonance. They're gonna lose their mind and they're gonna hate you for it. So it's gonna make you like you're gonna like be stuck. Because then you can't be yourself around people. You can't tell the truth to people because they always get offended. When you speak the truth to them. So you're gonna like withhold it and keep it inside yourself. And this is what leads to the suffering. This is what leads to stress and all this negativity, all these negative emotions. The average Joe, they're gonna like find pleasure in simple things, in mediocre things, in being a degenerate and all that stuff, right? They're gonna find pleasure and it's fun for them. And yeah, they like to watch the talk shows and the programs, because they're NPCs, so they just like they are NPCs, unfortunately. But real intelligent people, like smart people who understand deep level of psychology, deep level of philosophy, they know the true history. We want to know more. We want to like engage in deeper stuff, in more wisdom. We want more. We like to challenge ourselves, and that's also like what we're gonna like look into ourselves and become what the Friedrich Nietzsche calls the Übermensch, right? The human above. What makes you above other people? What makes a person better and more above than other people? It's the one who can look at themselves. Is the one who can look within, work on his or her mistakes. There's also in the Bible, right? You have to like examine yourself. You know what I'm saying? Paul talked about it in the Bible. Most people they only use like 5% of the brain. You know what I'm saying? So we like to like expand our thoughts, our consciousness. You must expand it, right? You can never expand it. You're just stuck like at the NPC. You're always doing the same thing. Like I can predict NPCs what they do. Like it's crazy. And when I reached that point, I had to like get away. Like when I like, okay, I'm gonna look out and I know this person is gonna do this now. My neighbor is gonna do this and do that. I'm starting to lose my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a repetition of hell. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything just go in circle. And in highly intelligent people, we can see it. We understand it. We seek understanding. While a low intelligent person, they don't want to understand. They don't want to ask why. If you tell them the truth, if you show them something beyond their understanding, they're not going to ask you why, how. No, they just going to go like reject it. They don't want to know. They don't want to understand. That's why we are different. Intelligent people are different from dumb people. That's why we rather be alone. We rather go and be by ourselves, because it's like I told you before, like in the society, people they will like reject you. They will like go against you. So that's why we like end up alone. But I'm gonna tell you how to turn it into your advantage. But you must understand the negative things first, right? You must understand like this is a whole program, even in the schools, they don't they don't appreciate when you have critical thinking. Even your teacher knew you were the smartest one. They didn't appreciate you if you were smarter than them. Because why? In schools, they want obedience. They want you to obey and follow the program. It's the same with your damn friends, and all this social life and all this. They don't want you to be like thinking critically and asking too many questions, They don't want you to have like a too strong opinion, They want you to accept everybody and you must be kind and nice to everybody, right? Like it doesn't matter what they think. No, it does matter. Like for intelligent people, no, I cannot just be like accepting everything and the mediocre, stupid behavior. You know what I'm saying? That's why you will be isolated. That's why you must understand why you're being isolated. You're being isolated because they don't want it. They don't want it. When you yourself, too much yourself, people they're gonna get like they don't feel good around you, because they know they're more stupid than you. They know that you know, and they don't know, and they get like, oof. So that's why people they be gonna be hostile to you because you're intelligent and you don't want to obey. And if you don't want to obey, especially if you're intelligent, they're going against you. They're gonna be so mad. The demons in them, they're gonna rage. I'm telling you, even on small kids, man. I was a small kid. I was intelligent. My teachers, they were like raging. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my parents, they were raging against me. Because I knew too much. I was too smart. You know what I'm saying? This is how our mind, intelligent mind, it works like that. You must always like think and you always question, and you can't just like they're gonna say stop it, and then you just stop. I can't like I can't just be dumb like you. You know what I'm saying? I can't just stop being smart. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they want you to do, and they get frustrated when they can control you, when you keep on being you and thinking in a different way that they do. And this is why sometimes a lot of intelligent people they lose their mind, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Most people think, oh, you're super intelligent, you have a super high IQ, you're gonna like achieve a lot of things and you're gonna be successful. But it's not always like this. Sometimes it can go the wrong direction if you don't have the emotions right? Because just because you're intelligent doesn't mean that your emotions and all this can work. So you can get angry and frustrated. And if you're very angry and frustrated, it can lead to unhappiness. It can lead to even more isolation. Stuff like you can get anxiety and depression and stuff like that. It's like a lot of times it's intelligent people who get it because dumb people, they're always happy. It's like it's the bliss of being ignorant, you know what I'm saying? So this is the dilemma we at now, right? Like how do we change this? How do we change this intelligence to not become a suffering? Because if you all these things I just mentioned to you, if you keep it stuck, it's gonna become a suffering. So now we must like find out like, okay, how can I use it to my advantage, do something good for me? Since the world they don't wanna they listen to you, you get isolated, everybody gets angry at you, then okay, now you must turn the intelligence, you understand? You must turn and use it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn this curse to a blessing, you know what I'm saying? And this is, you have the power to do it with intelligence. And you might not gonna like the answers, you know what I'm saying, to what you must do, but it is the truth. So at least try it, you know what I'm saying? If you're very intelligent, try these things. So now it's really about, looking inside of yourself. Say, okay, what can I do to become better? You know what I'm saying? How can I use my intelligence to become better? Then you find your weaknesses. You look at your weaknesses and then you say, okay, what can I do? You find solutions for you. Yes, you want a better body, you want a better business, whatever, use intelligence for it. You know what I'm saying? This is how you do it. Since you can't change the world, you can change your own world, change your own destiny. You know what I'm saying? By using your intelligence, you can create something, right? If the world don't want to listen, if they don't want to do the better, then you do the better for you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want a better world, so you create a better world for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you use the intelligence. And the low vibers, the dumb people, they're gonna remain low. They're gonna remain dumb. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna achieve higher levels. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna become the Übermensch. This is what Friedrich Nietzsche talked about, right? It's like you become better than yourself. It's actually like a fight with yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is where you use it to your advantage. Like all this loneliness, all this solitude, now it becomes an advantage for you, right? While everybody else is stuck and in the mediocrity, and they're walking around and trying to like please each other, like just idiots, right? But you are now the Übermensch. You are now the better man. You are over yourself. You are over everybody else. This is how it is, man. I'm telling you. Everybody else is conforming to the society. Everybody else is going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? You create the flow. You create the society. You know what I'm saying? You create new ideas, and it's nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take that from you. You know what I'm saying? The question here is not, does intelligence lead to isolation? Yes, it does. The question here is, what do you do with the isolation? You know what I'm saying? How do you gonna use it? You know what I'm saying? This is the real question. What do you gonna do in your alone time? A lot of intelligent people, me included, I was a long time a critic of everything. But you can be a creator instead of being a critic. You know what I'm saying? You can create something, right? Create something, if not for others, not for you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just critiquing and this and that, like create something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to just reject everybody and reject the society and say, oh, everybody is effed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna, you know, I don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? For the intelligent man. This comes to like this the second solution. Like you must adapt in some way. Like you must like, okay, understand. Okay, the world is like this. People are like that. How can I use it? How can I use it to my advantage? Right. This is what the adaptation comes in for the intelligent. It's not about how you want to use other people like a narcissist or something like that. No, but it's like instead of rejecting everybody, now you must find a way to shape. You become like a shaper of the society, a creator of the society. You know what I'm saying? It goes into business ideas. It goes to a lot of things. Like you must understand uh, even how low vibers think. Like there's people who are like billionaires because they understand how low vibers think, and they know what to sell to low vibers. They know what to do with the low vibing people, with the dumb people, right? Like there's some highly intelligent people. They figured it out. They could have said, "Nah, I don't want to," but they figured it out. You know what I'm saying? And whether it's morally right or wrong, it's not for me to judge. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand why intelligent people they do it. You know what I'm saying? Because those low vibers, they were the same people who like make the hell for the intelligent people. You know what I'm saying? So why not? If we talk about morality, yes, it's actually right, the right thing to do, the good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have the best ideas, you can have the best mind, but if you don't know how to articulate, if you don't know how to put words on it, then it's just gonna be like nothing. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing you must learn. You must learn, okay, how can I, what should I do? What should I say, to use it to the advantage, you know what I'm saying? What must you do? You must understand it to articulate correctly, right? Because, like I said, a lot of us, we become insane. And then we don't articulate ourselves correctly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that they're dumber than me, but they're better at telling a story. I wish I could be like good as them to tell a story about nonsense, you know what I'm saying? But this is also very important. This is also a form of intelligence, you know what I'm saying? Like there's some people that can just like blah 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 and get everything just by the talk, you know what I'm saying? They can like do anything with their mouth. And this is very important. This is the most important thing. You must have a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, then your intelligence would just like be stuck. You would just like be stagnated. You know what I'm saying? Like you must have a purpose for something. Create a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, make yourself a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. Whether it be like business, you know what I'm saying, your own wealth, health, whatever it is, you must create something, a purpose, something you. Okay, I'm gonna go for this because this is very important. If you don't have it, like I said, you're just gonna be stuck. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be stuck like the dumb people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's about the personal growth. I want to like use it for my personal growth, for me personally, right? I don't. It's not nothing wrong with it. Like there will be some people that they think, oh, you're wrong for it. No, because they're dumb. They haven't, grown personally in their life, so they're gonna look at you and say, oh, you evil, right? But like you should do the same with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody grow their own person and become a better person, we will live in a wonderful world, in a beautiful world. This is where you can use the intelligence to transform, to be a better version of you, to become the from this to this. You understand? Like you become better. This is with intelligence. If you don't have intelligence, you cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? You must understand something. You must have some wisdom to do it. Otherwise, like I said, you're just gonna be stuck. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in the same spot where you are right now and where you were yesterday and 5 years ago and 10 years ago. Like a damn NPC. I'm saying, especially like people like me, you know what I'm saying? I expect people to be like, I thought it was like this. Everybody understand these things. Everybody is rational and they want to choose the good thing and you be nice to them and they will be nice to you. But you learn it with time, right? It's not how the world works, you know what I'm saying? This is why I feel like that too right now. I'd rather be feared, you know what I'm saying, than loved, you know what I'm saying? Because people they love you, they're gonna take advantage of you. If people love you too much, and you too kind, they're gonna take advantage of you, right? And why does this happen? It's because they think they can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? This is why it happens. You know what I'm saying? If they feared you, if they were like, oh, this dude is gonna do something to me if I do this, they don't want. They're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? People are like egoistical creatures. You know what I'm saying? They only do things that benefit them. They're only loyal when it benefits them. You know what I'm saying? When they get paid for it or something. You know what I'm saying? This is why when you understand human nature, it's really like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? People are like animals in some way, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you can like program them, you know what I'm saying? Like cattle. And this is where us super intelligent people, we realize it, right? It's like, it's naive, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some people, they think they're good, but very smart people, we see them as naive. You're very naive. You don't know a lot of things, right? You think you know, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna give you like the best secret, right? How you can turn it on to your advantage. See, it's not about surviving. It's not about just being, existing. No, when you're very intelligent, you're meant to lead. You're meant to be a leader, to rule. You're meant to navigate the society. You know what I'm saying? And this is where it becomes fun. This is where it becomes exciting. You know what I'm saying? Now you're the boss now. You know what I'm saying? You're the one who creating the world now as you want to live in. You know what I'm saying? You're the one who do whatever you want now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the good thing. Instead of like expecting others to do it, and dumb people, they will also look for another person to rule them. They will also be like, no, I need somebody to rule me. This is why they vote for politicians. They do all things. But when you're very high intelligent, you're your own boss. You know what I'm saying? In your life, you're the one who creates your own world and your own successes and failures. Everything. When you understand it, you know it's you. There's nobody else that can control you. Nobody else have the right to control you. And this is the question you must ask yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do you gonna use your intelligence as a curse, or are you gonna use intelligence as a blessing? You know what I'm saying? This is where you're at right now. You must figure it out. If you can't figure it out, you're not intelligent. You know what I'm saying? And I would recommend to use it as a blessing. You know what I'm saying? This is what will change. You know what I'm saying? The frustration, the loneliness, and all this is gonna be like, wow, it's fun now. It's exciting. It's wow, I love it. I love that my life. I love the world. I love everything. You know what I'm saying? And now we're talking about like the psyche and the philosophy and the mind. It's not always about religion. There's gonna be like religious freaks out there who they're gonna like oh freak out seeing this. You know what I'm saying? But because they're dumb, a lot of people, who only stick to one. They only want to like be in one thing. You must be like this. This Bible verse says this, so you must only think like this. You know what I'm saying? No, it's like you must expand your mind. You know what I'm saying? And I love Jesus Christ. He's my like role model, and this is who I believe in, and I believe he is God. This is what I think any intelligent person who reads the Bible will like come to the conclusion. Okay, Jesus Christ is God. He died for our sins, and whosoever believes in him shall have a everlasting life and not perish. Amen. Glory be to God always. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let no dumb people tell me otherwise, you know what I'm saying? But I have the right to speak about other things too, you know what I'm saying? I met Jesus Christ actually. I know he is real. It's not like, oh, I'm like them. I read a book and oh I believe it. No, I met Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ has so much love for me that he revealed himself for me. And I know he loves me and he told me I forgive you forever. I love you forever, right? So this is the message I bring. It's about love and forgiveness, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the message, It can be a curse if you let it be, but if you turn it around, it can be extreme advantage, you know what I'm saying? Because um a wise man can play a fool, you know what I'm saying? But a fool can never play a wise man, you know what I'm saying? He can try, but he will never be it, you know what I'm saying? Amen. Glory be to God. Glory be to the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to shadow ban me. They don't want intelligent people. You know what I'm saying? Rising. They don't even want dumb people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. God bless. Stay blessed.